Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been a while. We just got some news regarding for folks that are maybe wanting to get early on the hopefully bullish momentum with Karlsen hash. They are having a new algorithm due to certain big boys or entities mining on these algorithms, so they are trying to move away from, as you can see kind of the image here, FPGAs or ASICs and strictly GPU. And it was supposed to go on the mainnet tomorrow at 1337 UTC, but if you scroll down here, because that's the pinned, that the hard fork has already completed, so we can already switch to the new Karlsen hash. And so far it looks like LOL Miner 1.89 is available to use it. It says added support to mine Karlsen hash V2 on NVIDIA or newer or AMD, and we are going to need to put this special parameter since there isn't any available option to do this right now since it's so early in HiveOS, which I will show you. But we will also need to do the manual update as well here on HiveOS with this script right here. But if we go into the overclocks, it's to be said to be using the same as Ironfish, so we can supposedly use this as a starting port for mine. I'm using the 3060 Ti, so I can just copy this as a starting port and go from there. But if we go to mine on HiveOS, you would go to flight sheet, and if you don't have one, you would just create a new one. You can go into your flight sheets and create a new one right here in flight sheets, or if you already had previously mined, you can just override your existing Karlsen flight sheet, which I will do here. So you would click and type in KLS, that will show up Karlsen. You would do the wallet that you want to. There is the new web wallet to download if you choose to do so, and I recommend doing it on a server, not on your personal PC, just in case of any malware attacks. Just keep it all offline so no one has access to it. And we will be doing hero miners in this case for the algorithm, since they have it already set and go, and you would choose normally which location you're in. And I have already picked mine, west, east, south, all those ones, and then LOL Miner. And if you can see here on HiveOS, because it's not updated yet, there's only 1.88, so that's why I was saying we need to do the code. But this, again, we don't have the Karlsen V2 hash here. This will get rejected when you start mining, so we need to go back into the LOL GitHub here and paste this algorithm to mine Karlsen V2. And then for myself, just copy these configs as a starting point to see how well they perform with going through the efficiencies. We'll take a look at that and do apply changes. And you can do a second one for CPU mining. I'm just doing Zephyr. You don't have to do this. You can just keep this first one. You would click update or save if you haven't done so, and you will need to start going and switching into this. And let me start up here in a moment. Okay, my miner has just booted up about 2 minutes ago. So what we're gonna do is click on the Karlsen flight sheet that we just adjusted, and once it gets booting up here, we still need to do this script so it can get updated to the 1.89, or once HiveOS starts populating and updating on their end, then it will just be this upgrade button here. You would click upgrade and force upgrade and upgrade here, then it'll download the latest one. Or as you can see here, they already have Rigel miner already for the Karlsen V2 hash, so we can also test that out. So once we wait a little bit, or you can remote in here, the username is default is user, password 1, and then we want to go to miner, and right now it's not gonna work because we need to update it since it's not supported. So what you want to do is go to run command and copy this whole thing in here, go back, paste it in here and click run, and this is gonna download the latest version of LOL miner for you. And if you have running into any issues, you want to make sure to do the command hive replace so that you can update the kernel to the latest version as well, just to prevent any like attacks or stability, since this is Linux. And I got the notification here that it should be done, but if we click on it, it shows that it's downloading and it should be good to download. So let's see if it started here. So we're going to go back in here. So we're going to go back into the shell login for the miner. You would click miner, and it already did all the overclocks, and looks like it's building the DAG right now to see if it can accept and perform the algorithm, and looks like it's going and hashing away. And if we do a refresh, it does start having some hash rate here. So we're gonna let this run and see if this will start being stable. And right now we are still waiting for all the other. I'm not sure if the GPU calculator for hash rate NO has updated the latest hard fork for Karlsen hash V2, because I think they just have Karlsen here, which, let's see, Karlsen, yeah, originally supposed to be doing 3.4 kilohash, and right now we're doing only, because it's similar to the fish hash, ironfish. So you want to go to fish hash, it should be around this range here, so we can see. And looks like it did update, because it does show algorithm as fish hash, and just being transparent right now until there's more price appreciation for Karlsen, because it looks like with my kilowatts per dollar it's 13 cents, and I'm running with this mining small rig just 3 3060 Ti's, 2 3060s, and right now it doesn't look good, so we'll see how this goes. But as a profit. Right now it's doing a negative $1.30, so we'll see how much this bull run, if ever, can go for Karlsen, and I'll let you guys know. I'll see you guys on the next video. See ya.